Have you ever wondered about the authenticity of the Bible's account of ancient Jerusalem? It's a question that has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and biblical scholars for centuries. The ancient city of Jerusalem, with its rich and complex history, is often at the center of this debate. Some see the Bible's account as a reliable historical record, while others view it as a compilation of myth and religious belief. But what if we told you that archaeological evidence could help us untangle this web of history and faith? Today we are going to delve deep into one such archaeological discovery, the ancient wall in the city of David, in the heart of what was once Jerusalem. Long assumed to be the work of King Hezekiah, new evidence suggests a different story, one that could potentially vindicate the Bible's account. This is a journey that will take us back in time, to the days of the great kings of Judah, to earthquakes and sieges, and to the very heart of one of the world's oldest cities. By the end of this video, we will have delved deep into the archaeological evidence that challenges our understanding of ancient Jerusalem. Until recently, experts believed that a certain stretch of wall in the heart of ancient Jerusalem was built by a king named Hezekiah. This king, a significant figure in the Bible, was the ruler of Judah, with his reign straddling across the 7th and 8th centuries BC. Now let's delve a little deeper into the backdrop of King Hezekiah's reign. It was a time of turmoil and conflict. His neighbors to the north, known as the Kingdom of Israel, had fallen to the mighty Assyrian Empire. This event sent ripples of fear and uncertainty throughout the region. Imagine being a leader during such a tumultuous period, constantly under the shadow of a powerful invader. It's a situation that would undoubtedly require strategic defenses and fortifications. Based on this historical context, many experts initially hypothesized that Hezekiah, in an effort to safeguard his kingdom, built this particular stretch of wall. The wall lies in the city of David, the archaeological site believed to be the original town of Jerusalem as per the Bible. This strategic location lent further credibility to the theory. It was assumed that this wall was a defensive bulwark, a tangible symbol of Hezekiah's determination to protect his people from the looming Assyrian threat. This belief held sway for many years, shaping our understanding of ancient Jerusalem and its architecture. The wall was viewed as a testament to King Hezekiah's reign and his efforts to fortify his kingdom against invaders. But a recent, nearly decade-long study has challenged this belief. This extensive research has unearthed new insights, shaking the foundations of our previous understanding and promising to shed new light on the ancient past. As we journey into the next scene, we will uncover the surprising revelations this study has brought to the surface. This groundbreaking study has revealed that the wall was actually built by Hezekiah's great-grandfather Uzziah following a major earthquake. The study, a collaborative project between the Israel Antiquities Authority, Tel Aviv University, and the Weizmann Institute of Science, has challenged long-standing assumptions and shed new light on the history of ancient Jerusalem. The researchers embarked on an almost decade-long investigation to unravel the wall's mysteries, and their meticulous work has paid off. To determine the age of the wall, the team utilized a scientific technique known as carbon-14 dating. This method relies on the decay of a radioactive isotope of carbon, known as carbon-14, to measure the time and date of objects containing carbon-bearing material. Carbon-14 dating is a powerful tool for archaeologists, enabling them to peer back in time and understand the chronology of historical sites more accurately. However, this period of history was considered a black hole for carbon-14 dating due to fluctuating levels of the isotope in the atmosphere. The researchers overcame this challenge to successfully determine the age of the wall. The findings revealed that the wall was not built by King Hezekiah as previously thought, but by his great-grandfather, King Uzziah. The construction of the wall was not a defensive measure against the Assyrian Empire, but a response to a significant earthquake. This aligns with the biblical account from the second book of Chronicles and the Old Testament book of Amos. The second book of Chronicles describes the construction of towers in Jerusalem at the corner gate, the valley gate, and at an angle of the wall, fortifying them under Uzziah's reign. Meanwhile, the book of Amos refers to seismic activity, dating itself to 2 years before the earthquake, when Uzziah was king of Judah. Joe Uziel of the Israel Antiquities Authority commented on the findings, stating, It is now becoming clear that the wall dates back to the days of King Uzziah, as hinted at in the Bible. The wall in its eastern part, in the area of the city of David, was built earlier, shortly after the great earthquake of Jerusalem, and as part of the construction of the city. These findings have profound implications for our understanding of ancient Jerusalem and the Bible's account of its history. So what do these findings mean for our understanding of the Bible's account of ancient Jerusalem? The recent discoveries in the city of David, the original heart of Jerusalem, have profound implications that extend beyond archaeology and into the realm of biblical history and interpretation. These findings lend significant support to the biblical account of King Uzziah and the massive earthquake that shook Jerusalem. The wall, originally thought to be the work of King Hezekiah, is now believed to have been built by his great-grandfather Uzziah, aligning with the narrative found in the second book of Chronicles. This revelation underscores the potential historical accuracy of the Bible's account, providing tangible evidence that corroborates the scripture. The implications of these findings are indeed far-reaching. They challenge the long-held assumptions about the history of ancient Jerusalem and the reign of King Hezekiah. Prior to this discovery, the consensus was that the wall was built during Hezekiah's rebellion against Sennacherib, king of Assyria. But with the new evidence, it is becoming clear that the construction of the wall took place earlier, shortly after the great earthquake that occurred during Uzziah's rule. This revelation not only alters our historical timeline, but also deepens our understanding of the socio-political dynamics of that era. It paints a more nuanced picture of the measures taken by the rulers to safeguard their territories against natural calamities and potential invasions. Moreover, this discovery underscores the value of scientific methods, such as carbon-14 dating, in corroborating historical narratives and filling in gaps in our understanding of the past. It also highlights the importance of multidisciplinary approaches, combining archaeology, history, and science to explore and validate ancient texts. So, as we delve deeper into the layers of history, we continue to unravel the intricate tapestry of human civilization, and in this case, the biblical account of ancient Jerusalem. As we can see, archaeological evidence can provide powerful insights into the historical accuracy of the Bible's account. In conclusion, the recent findings about the wall in ancient Jerusalem have challenged long-held beliefs and provided new support for the Bible's account. This decade-long study has not only overturned previously held opinions, but has also set a precedent for further archaeological explorations. For years, it was believed that the stretch of wall in the city of David was built by King Hezekiah, who reigned over Judah in the 7th and 8th centuries BC. He was thought to have constructed the wall as a defense against the invading Assyrian Empire, a logical hypothesis given the historical context. However, this recent study has unveiled a different story, one that aligns with the biblical account. It reveals that the wall was not built by King Hezekiah, but by his great-grandfather, King Uzziah. The wall's construction, it appears, was a response to a massive earthquake, a detail that echoes the narrative in the Old Testament. These findings were made possible through the use of carbon-14 dating. This technique, which measures the decay of a radioactive isotope of carbon, was crucial in determining the true provenance of the ancient wall. It's worth noting that this period was previously considered a black hole for carbon-14 dating, making the success of this study all the more significant. The implications of these findings are profound. They lend credence to the Bible's account of ancient Jerusalem, specifically as it pertains to the reigns of Kings Uzziah and Hezekiah. Moreover, they highlight the importance of continued archaeological work and the potential for future discoveries to further illuminate our understanding of history. As we delve deeper into the past, we should remember that our understanding of history is a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving with every new piece of evidence uncovered. This just goes to show that when it comes to history, there's always more to discover.